common among all. You're all very honest people. You're all very honest. So it's nice. But I would like to add here that besides being honest, become determined. And there is no way one can see, okay, 5 minutes you can't. 5 minutes you can, everybody can spare, it's your determination. And it's the importance you attach. So it is important. Therefore, start those 5 minutes. Now we have 2 more gentlemen, they'll also come, and then I play back. When I play back, then you observe. There is no doubt you have improved. But there is further improvement which is also required. And that is required primarily, first thing which I found is the pauses. You should speak a sentence and pause. And during the pause, create the next sentence. Now, what happens initially, the pauses may be a little longer, but with practicing, pauses will get much smaller and you'll be very fluent. And some places you require a long pause. Because if you have given an idea, which your objective is, the idea must be assimilated, not only understood, but assimilated, so that you can proceed further. So assimilation by listeners do take time. That means the pause is very important. And the pause also gives you confidence. The pause gives you confidence. Pause gives you an opportunity to take a breath. I had told you, unless you have a breath, you can't speak. So when the breath is exhausted, you have to pause. So that is not the right way. We must pause at the end of a clause or at the end of the sentence. Okay, 2 gentlemen, you have just come. So all that we are doing is, you have to come here and honestly speak whether you are doing 5 to 10 minutes practice. You are all using, yes, that's a very good sign. Ultimately, objective is to use this. To use these techniques and tips so that you keep on improving. But 5 minutes, I think it's a very small investment of time, which it is only your determination. You determine, and in fact, one lady asked me how long we should continue this practice. Now we take bath daily, so we don't stop. We eat breakfast daily, don't stop. So therefore, 5 minutes we should not stop, because things are moving so fast. Life is moving so fast. Competitive. It's becoming, the world is becoming so competitive. So if you are more focused, your communication keeps on improving, it is good for you. It's good for you, it's good for people around you. So you will never regret. Okay. So 5 minutes you have to talk about. Subject is whether you are doing these 5 or 10 minutes exercises or not. And you have to speak only 1 or 2 minutes. Good morning.
Yeah, the topic. Honestly speaking, this time I never practiced last week. So the reason behind was there is one big project by the company, and I have to focus on that. Even though today also I have to go to office and I have to work on that. I know it's not good to give a reason and give an excuses, but honestly, yeah, I will try. But yeah, I definitely am going forward. Definitely, I'll give more than 5 or 15 minutes on this subject.
Give him a big hand. And thank you for reinforcing my observation. Yes, that my observation that all people are very honest. Good morning.
First of all, I am sorry because last week I was going through competitions, so I am not able to practice. So, but I will try best.
Okay, thank you. I would like to have more of interaction, more of role plays in the office situation or outside situation, so that you can think at the same time and speak clearly. All that you have to do is speak a sentence and pause. Remain relaxed, keep a small smile on your face, which is very beautiful always. So, and not only it's very nice to look at, it also gives you a confidence. It also removes your hesitation if you have that kind of a little smile. Not too much. So that will be very helpful. Now you have to work on situations. I would like to have two persons. A situation can be in the office between a developer and a team leader. All those situations which you face every day. Now, in those situations, what we want is that you should be focused. You should speak correct language. Speak a sentence and pause. You should be very articulate. So there should be no opportunity for the senior to ask you again, so that you are more efficient. And then you are able to express yourself in just one time, always, it boosts your self-esteem. Self-esteem is also very important. How it will help, wherever you go, you will feel very comfortable. And I suppose everybody wants to feel comfortable and happy. Is there anyone who doesn't do that? Who doesn't want that? No. Good. But are we consciously wanting and are we taking necessary action for that? That probably there could be many who will say, yes, we are doing it, but we are not conscious. We are taking a pause. Yesterday I had the Vice President of L&T, another technical. So she says, yes, we have to breathe, but I don't know when I breathe. So I keep on repeating that you breathe only at the end of a sentence or a clause. Now, after you make this practice, the pause will be very little, half a second, quarter second, but it should be a pause. Because during the pause, you will breathe in. And if you breathe in, you have reserve, like money reserve. You have a balance, bank balance. Because if there is no air in the lungs, you cannot speak. And then you fumble and things like that. Okay. Now, how much time you require for group of two? Always group of two. Create situations in 5 minutes and then we start. Now, what we will do, we will record, but I will not play record and play because then we lose a lot of time. Maybe 2 or 3 recordings. How many we are? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. You say 1, 2, 3, 4. Everyone.
1, 2, 1.
2.
1, 2.
Not everyone. You are talking to.
No, I meant first I will explain the.
Oh yes. I'm sorry. It's my mistake. You are right. Yes.
Yeah. Today we are enacting some situations over here. So we'll be enacting a situation from our office itself, and this is a everyday issue, I guess. Since Satish is a network engineer, we go to him for issues, resolving some issues. So it will be a scene in which we'll be enacting some a similar situation where I'll be having some issue and I'll be contacting Satish for it. So it's just a beginning. First, there will be a communication on the call. Okay. Hello, Satish.
Hello. Yes.
Yeah, Satish, I'm Archana here.
Yes, Archana.
Actually, I have an issue and I wanted to access some URL, and as this is a requirement, so but I'm not able to access it. Can you please help me with this?
What kind of site is it?
It is actually a forum, and I need it for for research thing.
Okay. Okay. Just raise one request.
Okay.
Sure, we will do the
Okay.
needful.
Okay. Okay, fine. I'll do the same. I will raise a request. But please, can you come as soon as possible after it is done?
Fine. I'm coming.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Hi, Archana. You are facing some issue.
Yes.
Can you show me the URL, please?
Yeah. See, this is the URL I want to access, and see, when I put it and I'm just accessing it and getting this error. And I don't know what is the issue. I'm not able to access it.
You are using from the code in your browser.
No. It's just plain access from the browser. I'm not using it anywhere in the code.
It's directly lead to
Yeah.
personal site.
Yeah.
Okay. Just new.
Yeah.
Holding mic, as I said, so you are likely to forget. You hold mic, doesn't it? Because otherwise the sound will not.
Archana, I investigated. This site is unauthorized because of this is the storage.
Okay.
If you want to authorize, you want to the access site,
Yeah.
please you take your approval from your PM.
Okay. So.
Because of the, as per our policy, we cannot authorize.
But is it possible that you do it right now and I will take an approval later? Because it will take a time and this issue needs to be resolved urgently.
Okay, as per your urgency, just drop one email.
Okay.
I will do.
Okay, fine. I'll just drop an email right now itself, and please do it right now because I need it very urgently.
Okay, okay. Fine, Archana. Now please check. I have done the
Sure.
procedure.
Yeah, I think I'm able to access right now. I'll just play up within some time. I'll just get the approval so that there is no issue on your end also. Okay. Thank
Okay.
you.
Welcome.
Thank you. Give them a big hand. Now go to number 2. 3 or 4 people play together because otherwise